John, home defeat to Wycombe Wanderers this evening, created plenty of chances but ultimately come away with nothing. What's your verdict on tonight's performance?
Thought we played well. Give them a chance after a minute, which Lucas made a good save. Should have got a little bit tighter for the first goal. It's a good strike, reminiscent of the Leeds goal a couple of weeks ago. Frustrating really, because I thought we'd looked more dangerous. Then we get the goal disallowed, which you know, touch and go. And then for big periods of the second half, we pinned them in, had plenty of chances, snatched at a few, and that's the problem. You know, you alluded to it the other day in the press conference that we've only scored one on open play in 6 or 7, and that's taking its toll on us. You've got to score when you get your opportunities, and we just haven't recently, and we're paying a price for it. Second goal looks offside, and you know Lucas won't be happy about letting it go through his legs. It's a poor goal from our point of view. Very stoppable, and it would have given us. We'd have still have had 7 or 8 minutes to have a go at getting the equaliser. I think there was a good chance we could have done. But you can't fault the lads' effort. You know, they've given it all, and they'll give it all every time they play from now to the end of the season. So, you know, they've been in good form with them. You wouldn't think that looking at tonight on the balance of the play that they were the form team and we weren't. We give as good as we got. Unfortunately, they got one good goal and one lucky goal, and we missed a couple of good chances. And then, you know, it hinges on a linesman's interpretation of what's offside and what's not offside. And same linesman for both goals, so you know, it could have been a different story.
Just as far as the finishing, the taking chances is concerned, is that something that the more it happens, the more it's in players' heads and the more they snatch at
Possibly. I mean, the thing that you've got to realise is that it's the players who miss the chances. You know, we missed our chances. So, you know, you hear 1,000,001 managers always blaming referees for losing games, and you know the linesman or the referee don't miss the chances for you. The linesman and the referee don't give the chances. Now and again they can influence the game, but in the main it's what you do. That's a marked improvement from the Lincoln game, the last time we played here, that's for sure. And we've just got to keep going. I think everyone around us lost tonight anyway, so it's no ground lost. Would have been ground made up if we'd have got what I thought we deserved out the game today. But we're making more chances now, far more than what we made against Lincoln, and hopefully they'll start dropping in the net.
A few senior players back into the fold tonight, albeit as substitutes in Michael Nottingham and Mitch Clark. How important are senior players going to be if you can get them back in this situation?
I think they're going to be vital, but you know, you couldn't make our luck up. You know, the only luck we're having is bad luck. You know, and Harvey getting food poisoning last night just sums it up for us. When you're in an injury crisis, and you get injured in bed. You know, that's sickening. And then, you know, we'll lose Coley now for his 10 booking, so we lose him for 2 games. Really, really frustrated. Not on the tackle tonight, because, you know, that's a booking tonight. But he got booked in the 97th minute when he put 5 up on Saturday. He should have been sitting in the showers. Instead, he's not playing for the next 2 games because the referee decided he wanted to play another 2 minutes when he was nothing to be played. But that's the thing that sticks in your throat more than anything. We had Ross Sykes sent off last year when he should have been in the shower, when he played 3 minutes over. And I just don't know why referees put themselves in them situations. But anyway, they do, and they'll continue to do so.
You mentioned the results around you and the other teams not winning. The bigger picture looks the same for you going into the weekend. Is it just a question of go again, see who's available and try and improve?
We've got to try to score goals, and we made more chances tonight. We played quite well tonight, I thought. Ross was a constant threat, and then unfortunately we snatched a couple of chances, and probably that's what's happening when you're not scoring.